This is not what I was expecting to be doing again. What is it with... Why did I just buy a bunch of short games? I was hoping they would have a little more length to them. I still need to fix my fucking channel banner because it's not correct anymore. It's not up to date. It's not every Thursday to Sunday evenings, but then again, I don't have an actual schedule to follow. And hello, Dr. O'Herd. Welcome to the second stream of today again. Because for some reason I just had a tendency to buy a bunch of short games. Last stream, which was a couple minutes ago, was Devil May Cry 1. I'm good, Dr. O'Herd. How about you? So we were doing Devil May Cry 1, and then that ended up almost being done, because there's apparently only 21 missions, and we got to mission 11, and I didn't want to go further. Eating carrots. I love carrots. It's the only vegetable I'm willing to just eat, like, just straight up. It's the only vegetable I'm willing to eat like that. Everything else, nah. Hold on, let me check. I'm assuming we have a working mic if you're talking to me right now. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. What game is Soul Hackers anyway? Okay, so do you know what Persona is? Well, so let me do this real quick, just because I have to. I gotta get my... Okay, so it's very similar to the Persona games. It's the same developers. It's the same stuff. So there's 3 games. Also, by the way, I'm down here. I'm just setting up my little stream message here, because I gotta have a pinned message so people who come in can read rules. Cool. So let me go ahead and hop back up on here. There we go. Alright, so Soul Hackers is another game in the Persona universe. So there's the Persona games, there's the Shin Megami Tensei games, and then there's like Devil Summoners, which is where Soul Hackers comes in. Because the first game was Devil Summoners, Soul Hackers, and then they made this game here, Soul Hackers 2, a while ago. I forgot. So this is going to be a unique game. I played a little bit of it just to test it out. It's fun. Work of fiction. So this is going to play a lot like Persona, but also not at the same time. So this is going to be an interesting game. Typically, I don't really tend to deviate away from the... in the middle of the 21st century, technological progress has plateaued, and the lives of societies of humanity are now defined by slow stagnation. Yet from the abstracted, data-rich sea of Earth's information, new life had evolved. I forgot there's text for me to read. See? Made by the same people. I don't know anything about devil summoner or whatever. I just know this game kind of plays like Persona. Or this is PS... I think this is on PS5. I think you can get this on PS5. Yes you can.
Ringo.
No, my console? No.
Conscious consensus.
I'm still stuck in a PS4. My bitch ass is broke.
Without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies
If you don't understand the story or what's happening right now, that's fine. These games here get a little complicated with the story.
Requesting immediate correction. I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words.
So this shit does get a little weird, so it's gonna be a little hard to follow, but don't worry about it, I'll be struggling.
Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression.
I know you can play Quake 1 and 2.
Physical manifestation.
I saw them, they're on sale for $5.
Requesting explanation.
I don't think any one of my fans would be interested in watching me play Quake, though.
Our causal calculations.
You can also play the classic Doom. And I think you can do Doom 3 as well. I'm not sure how many people in my audience would actually be interested in watching me do Quake. But if that's the case, then maybe I'll look into buying Quake.
Is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat. Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity.
I forgot how much yapping they do in this intro.
Open your eyes, and I will
show Duke Nukem 3. Yeah, that too.
Can you do so?
I forgot that. The only boomer shooters on here that I don't think you can get on the PS4 is Blood and like Heretic and like Hexen and shit. Maybe you can though. I don't know. It's been a while since I've checked. Oh! You can also get Rise of the Triad. That's on sale right now, too. Duke Nukem 3D had awesome MIDI. That's, fuck, what was his name? There's something like... There was Lee and Bobby, I think. I forget their full names, but... That's what happened when you had those two guys. Yeah, MIDI music. I forget the people who actually made the music, though. Their names are like Lee Jackson and Bobby Prince or something like that. Bobby Prince and Lee Jackson. I got Bobby Prince right.
Good morning, Ringo.
Good morning.
Morning, Faye. So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience...
Also, Lee Jackson was complete. Yeah.
To be exact.
I remember that from Civ 11.
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended. Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly? You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion.
Cool.
The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
Let me turn on auto here.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish. But I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering.
Hello again, Alberto.
Listen to me.
And hello again, Alberto.
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
Yes.
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
Again, there seems to be a common theme with these games, and that is the world is always ending.
That's the point of the vision you showed me.
Also, Atlas loves putting eyeballs on things.
The deaths of those two humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
So that's our mission, then. Directly intervene in the human world and prevent their deaths. Thus averting the apocalypse?
Precisely. Ion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field.
Favorite tracks of Duke is The City Streets, Aliens as Your Prayers. Let me have a fast. Commander and Jackson side of this game is Plasma Mission Impossible. I would have to sit and listen to the soundtrack again to figure out.
The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
Sorry, Devil Summoner?
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
Thanks, Dick.
And this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Send a mini soundtrack if we had. I do have Discord. Where do you think me and Zan talk every Thursday?
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality.
I'm just not in any of his other servers.
Our are damaged beyond our estimations.
Then
Die.
you wind up dead, as much as any human would.
Correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha, and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
I typed in Discord when I want to talk. If you want, like, my user... Hold on. Well, they're busy having a glow up.
Well, this will be Ion's first contact with the
There's
human world.
me.
Let's make sure we do this right.
There's my username. Why am I getting messages everywhere? Holy shit! Can you type up? Hold on. Give me uno momento. You want my Discord? There it is. That's me. Screen is the, what? It's my phone. It's a phone. I don't have a tablet. East Shipping District.
Check. 1-2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
I was too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been
Gross.
killed.
Alright, hold on. Let me go do that real quick.
Her murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology
Jesus Christ.
capacity to decipher.
Disgusting. There we go.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead.
Is this FPS? No.
So what's the message?
This
behind that
is
encryption?
not anywhere close.
Covenant. That's all.
Covenant.
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep
Don't make me laugh. I've played plenty of I've played plenty of FPS games on this channel, but this ain't one of them.
Sounds good.
So what needs is up. You should have been here when the allergies kicked in.
Seriously, though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Ion's mandate for this mission...
Oh, it says that. Our interference must be concealed by any means possible, so they pick the most, stand-out design for a human being.
It's safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise. But your point is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms, and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
It's raining.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, great. Like how we have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. I'm like a factory-made sausage.
That's one way to look at
Why
it.
bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
Good old backwards compatibility.
I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
If you have complaints...
That analogy's gonna come up a lot, I feel.
You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. As long as I'm stuck in this Qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Okay, gotta go to the toilet, then kitchen, and continue watching Walker, Texas Ranger. I'll be here for another 2 hours. Have fun, O'Herd.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful. I'm on my way as well.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend.
Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Ion doesn't know
No,
too much
not
about
new
them.
shit original. I didn't even know they made a new thing of it. I didn't even know.
And devil summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partner's powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp, and a demon summoning program.
Paramount Pictures do Paramount Pictures, and they all do a lot.
Seems
Oh,
simple enough.
great. Why is it always Pixie?
All right, let's get this show on the road.
It's always Pixie. Let me go ahead and turn on my dash. But they released the original, it's awesome. If I have access to Paramount, which I don't think I do anymore, I'm gonna have to see. Nice plant there.
Oh no, don't tell me. Great. So much for starting things off right.
Gotta love it. You saved the world.
Have you located target
These
data?
two people must be kept alive, and the moment we get there, they're both kaput.
Oh, I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Cause of death is... well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head. One and done.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
There's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead. There's
Then what else is it for?
so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, it's just a waste, right? We don't do this right now, and we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had.
You wouldn't. The leads are the least of your worry. The end of the world.
The entire world's at stake here.
There are literally two people that revolved around the world that needed to live to prevent the end of the world, and both of them are currently dead.
Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until I'm there?
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
I'm fine.
Thanks, Faye. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started.
We're fine. I'm an AI. What's the worst that could happen?
Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack.
You get it? The soul hackers.
Systems are go.
We're hacking his soul.
Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete.
They went very hard on this animation for soul hacking. Give me.
Process complete.
Who would have guessed that a human soul would be made out of data cubes? Like, I get it, it's all cyberpunky and stuff, but like, really? You're meaning to tell me that my soul is but a big computer? I mean, I guess you could make an argument for it being like one. Oh no, it's infected with data. It's Sonic Frontiers all over again.
More. I have to go deeper. This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Very philosophical for children. I guess in this world, children are usually the most philosophical.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu. Congratulations, Vera. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
I love that because of like the data fracturing and stuff. It looks like they're just covered in blood.
You lied to me?
And that's how he ended up with a bullet in his head.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
What up? How's death?
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
I think he would know.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, if you just leave me alone, I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So, just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
My name's Ringo.
Heyo.
I'm an agent of Ion.
An agent of... Ion?
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology. And
And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know, reasons.
The end of the world.
Wait, so you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
The end of the world?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Very soon, your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone. So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not?
No. I died once, I don't want to die again.
A chance to get it right.
Look into my eyes. Take my hand.
I can't let it end here.
I love how the blood puddle still stays there.
Welcome back.
How was death?
Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're... Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
You are now one of the only people in the world who can say what happens when you die. We now have an answer.
That really happened? It wasn't a dream, was it?
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Ion superpowers, and then you came back.
Even my wounds are all closed up. Did Ion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex. Like a macro-level juiced-up homeostasis, which organic cells already do. A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them. That said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
But by the way, she proceeds to bust it out 2 more times, so...
I think I get it.
Whoa, you bought it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon's spell?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died and now I'm back.
Now you can add being resurrected to your life's bingo
I
card.
get used to weird things in my line of work. But coming back from the dead is definitely a first. I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, now you do.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
As you progress through the story, you may notice occasional increases in something called the soul level. Its purpose may be unclear now, but you'll learn the truth in time. It's kind of whatever.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
I got pretty far. I didn't get that far ahead, but I got up to the point where you could fuse demons and stuff, so I already know a lot of these twists and turns right now, but everything beyond that, I don't know. Hold on. Talk to O'Hurt here.
Whoa, whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
You'd be surprised.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked, huh?
Don't have time for questions. Besides, after what happened back there, I guess I just know I can trust you. With how bad this mission's gone, I'm not in a position to turn down help anyway. So I'll follow my instincts. Doesn't matter if you're a robot.
I mean, I would trust the person that went into my soul and brought me back from the dead.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, the Devil Summoner with Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats. Most of our operatives are Devil Summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight. That's why I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
I love the way they pronounce it, Milady. It's supposed to be like Milady, but it's fucking Milady.
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
Yeah, and that's the idea. Come on, this way.
Okay, Fig. Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
Nah, we still are. Arrow has joined the party.
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a Devil Summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, hey tough guy?
Not the sort of thing you want to hear when you're going into combat for the first time.
Is that...
Demon summoning program. Booting up. Weapons, free.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
I love that their devil summoning weapons are just random things. Ew.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp.
How the fuck?
I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack.
What?
Sorry. Kinda figuring this out on the fly, but I optimized your summoning program.
You what?
I'll show you how it's done.
I'll show you how to do your job. There's one thing I will say about this game, though. From the little bit I have played, the soundtrack's pretty good. There's one thing Atlas is good on, its soundtrack. When it's Ringo's party's turn, the battle menu will be displayed. You can take various actions by pressing their corresponding buttons. First, open skills and cast Zeo.
We gotta win this.
Yeah.
No matter what, let's stay cautious.
So, is one weird thing to note.
No way. you use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a try.
Okay. I'll just try to copy what you did.
The comps provided by Ringo and a party have been enhanced with Ion Tech, and you can equip demons to them. By spending MP, allies can use the skills of any demons they have equipped to their comp.
Okay.
Careful. Make the call.
Here's you where you stand. Nailed it!
I'm free!
Whoa, it's out!
Oh yeah! Sabbath time!
What? What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's about everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Too late for regrets now.
But this is kind of cool.
Charge!
When you strike an enemy's weakness, your demons will be summoned to stand by for a concerted attack. These stored attacks are termed stacks. Once all allies have acted and their demons have formed a stack, Ringo will order them to perform a Sabbath. Guided assault by all demons in the stack. The greater the stack, the more powerful the Sabbath, so target enemy weaknesses whenever possible.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that.
Ion Technology.
Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered, and it looks like a piece of each of our souls were more or less welded together. It may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand. For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful techniques like Sabbaths. The pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Looks like you're stuck with me till the end. I've got to ask though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society. They had no idea I was a double agent, but I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
And then your head was blown.
Phantom Society.
Open.
That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners, just like Yatagarasu. Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They want one thing: to see this world destroyed.
You mean...
Exactly. The end of the world you were talking about is almost definitely linked to the Phantom Society.
Why they want the world destroyed, that I don't know. I do not know why they want to see the world destroyed.
Things are starting to come together here in a pretty big way. Safe to say, we can count Ion's appearance as part of all that.
Sounds like we better hurry then.
I hit X. Yeah, there's demons. That's what they look like. On the field, Ringo can slash out on enemies by pressing square. Entering battle with an enemy down in this way can give you the advantage at a battle's outset. Press triangle to open the command menu there. You can view and use skills and items, check summoner or demon status, change equipment, and save load game data. Also in this game, demons can be equipped to your party's comps. Depending on the demonic allies you have equipped, your party stats and available skills will change, so switch them up to try new strategies and target enemy weaknesses. So there is... By selecting Help in the System menu, you can review various rules, tutorials, and narrative details for Soul Hackers 2 that you've encountered in-game. By selecting Save from the System menu, you can save your game progress. Save data can be loaded by going to the System menu and selecting Load. While you can manually save the game, your progress is also automatically saved at specific points such as before a significant battle. This automatically recorded save data can be loaded from the autosave slot on the main menu. So, this game differs a little bit from Persona, and by a little bit I mean a lot. So let's go over some of the big changes that are between this game and Persona. So the first difference here is the list of affinities. There's physical, there's pierce, fire, ice, electricity, force, and ruin. Force is the SMT stand-in for, like, wind, but wind skills also exist in SMT, so this game just has force, which is Zan. And then there's ruin, which is basically everything else that would be in Persona. Your light moves, your dark moves, your ailments, all of that gets lopped under ruin. And obviously, as the game said, people are no longer locked to having a specific persona. So for example, or demon. So for example, in Persona 3, Junpei is locked to using Hermes, and you can't change it. But in this game, I can change it so that Arrow could be using Pixie and I could be using Poltergeist. So that's another thing. Another thing that is of note is outfits do nothing, as per usual. Mystiques, they will be covered later on. Then there's equipping demons. So, the demons you equip will impact your character's stats there. So normally, your Persona stats and your character stats are, like, tracked differently for the Persona games. But in this, I mean, even in, like, SMT, like SMT 3, for example, Demi-Fiend's stats were tracked differently than his demons. But in this game, your stats are directly related to your demon, right? So as you can see, if I put on Poltergeist, I'd be losing luck, but I'd be gaining intelligence. And I'm not quite sure what each stat does in this game. If I had to take a gander, I know strength is the damage of physical attacks. I'm pretty sure intelligence is the damage behind magic attacks. Vitality is your health. Agility, I assume, is like critical and dodge rate, and then I don't know what luck. I think agility might just be for like dodging, and luck is for criticals, I think. Accessories, I don't really need to explain those. Those do stuff. As far as I'm aware, you can't change your actual comp, so you're just stuck with your comp. It's not like the Persona games where you could change for like a stronger comp, you're stuck with it. In terms of demons, it's gonna get interesting. I just wonder, is there like a faster text? Oh wait, there is. I think, right? Message speed, instant. So, because I have all the DLC, we get battle music from Persona 4, which is Reach Out to the Truth. Persona 5 Track 1, there's no Track 2 as far as I'm aware. Track 1 is Last Surprise. Then there's Soul Hackers, the first Soul Hackers. Then there's Raido, Kuzunoha music, SMT4 music, and then regular Soul Hackers 2. And just like SMT3, there's 3 different EXP, or there's 3 different booster DLCs. So there's the unlimited EXP, which every time I kill an enemy, they will drop an item that will allow me to boost my EXP. Now, SMT3 Remaster had something similar to this, where there were 2 different EXP, although you would have to go to a special area to farm those enemies. Whereas, if I turn this on, every enemy in the game will drop it. So, in SMT3, there were 2 different EXP items. There were like a low EXP item and one that was basically a guaranteed level up. And this one, there's just guaranteed level ups for your demons and your summoners. Cash payoffs, just like SMT as well, there were items that demons you would kill in those areas, and they would drop items that could be sold for a lot of money. And here, it's the same thing. And then there's incense payoffs, which include stat boosts. You can boost your stats. I'm going to turn these on, but I'm not going to use them all that much. And then there's other things you can change as well. So, for example, I can change it so that Ringo is at the center of the screen here. Which, honestly, I think is kind of ugly, right? I think it's kind of weird. I'm not a particularly big fan. I prefer to have it on the left. And then there's also camera distance, which I've never actually messed with. Wow. Why would I need it that zoomed out? I guess if I needed to see the outfits in full. Oh yeah. The biggest change of them all, from the Persona games and SMT games in general to this game. Physical skills don't cost HP. Everything in this game costs MP. And I say that because in the SMT games and the Persona games, your HP was used for physical skills. So say I wanted to use Needle Shot, it would cost a certain amount of HP to use. Whereas in this game, it costs MP to use. So my HP is purely related to just HP. All my skills are MP based. And another thing I think I didn't really pay attention to in the difficulty, by the way, I didn't grab the free item set that allows me to get like extra hard difficulty or whatever, but I believe with the difficulties, I think it's this game. I think I might be confusing it for another game, but I think in this one, if you have it on easy difficulty, you have unlimited retries. Here you have retries with items, and on hard you have like no retries. I think I might be concerning that for another game. So all in all, this is, like I said, it plays like Persona, but it also doesn't at the same time. Bonus attack can trigger when you touch an enemy who's been knocked down by a sword strike. Bonus attack damage all enemies. So it's like the ability from Persona 5 where an ally would have the opportunity to like do damage at the start.
Okay.
But obviously another thing is when you hit an enemy's weakness, you don't get an extra turn.
Yeah, good plan.
We're lacking in. Let's stay cautious.
Yeah. How's this? Out of my way.
And there's also fast battle, which just speeds up all the animations.
What's our next move? Let's go. Okay.
So obviously then there's escape,
Let me see.
assist. The assist function can automatically pick an attack skill to use. Enemy weaknesses will be targeted if they are known. You can allow this feature if you're not sure what skills to go with, or if you want to automatically go for an enemy's known weakness.
You got it. Got it. Nice one, Arrow.
And then there's obviously auto attack. When auto attack is activated, combat will fast forward with Ringo and our allies only using standard attacks. This can help us speeding through the more trivial battles, and you can turn it off with circle.
Just had to get in the way.
Yay! Look! Alright! Pretty right?
So this game is in the same sort of genre as the old SMT games, but it plays completely differently.
Hey, Ringo. Be a bit of a waste to use demons solely for fighting, you know?
Oh, you mean they can be used for other things?
Yeah, recon. You can send them out to scout our surroundings. And if we get into a fight, you can just call them right back.
Oh, then how about we give it a try?
And this is another mechanic.
Summoning.
Head out!
Hold on, I got some fucking block messages I need to block and messages I need to read. When you first set foot into a dungeon, your demons will perform demon recon. Your scout demons can be found around the map, and they might introduce you to other demons they've met or hand over any items they found in their exploration. Sometimes your demons might make discoveries connected to the story or request, so make sure you talk to them if you see them around. So, you know, it's useful. When you see your demons around like this, talk to them. La la la, pretty girls look good in red, and even prettier in blood. Oh, miss. I'll give you this. Promise you won't tell me anyone singing, okay? Now, the main reason I'm playing this is A, I had nothing else to play, and B, I didn't want to finish Devil May Cry 1 in an entire stream. And C, this is the closest I can get to doing something new that's Persona related until Persona 3 Reload's expansion pass is released.
Well...
You want me to join you guys? I don't know, it sounds like a lot of drama. So, like, I want 1,500 yen. I don't know how much I have. I guess if we're gonna make a big deal about it, just keep this fun for me. I'm Beast Dormarth, and I'll call you Rinrin. I'll totally do my best and stuff. If you choose to make a contract with a demon, they will become your ally. In the summoner menu, demons can be equipped onto comps in order to add their power onto your own. Equipping a demon, you can use that demon's skills. They will also affect the summoner stats, so equip demons that fit best for your tactics and situations. And I'm sure as you noticed, you cannot change demons in the middle of combat. I gotta keep track of my money. And then there's obviously enemy data, so you could, like, track your stuff. I gotta keep track of my money up there, because I can't see it because of my webcam. Again.
Yay!
La la la, pretty girls look good in red, even prettier in blood. Oh, miss. Shaman's Mark. I'll give you this. Promise you won't tell anyone I'm singing, okay? So, for example, I think I have some now. Yeah. So, this is, so you can see valuable good can be sold for a lucrative price, and forbidden scriptures give demons the ability. So, let's say I give it to, Pixie. Free level up.
How's that?
Which is a good opportunity to bridge into here. That's it. Just keep on giving stuff to little old me, and you obtain the mystique. When a demon has learned all their skills, they will give you a gift as a sign of their appreciation. Once their skill set is complete, they will grow much more slowly and give gifts less often. So it helps to prioritize training demons who still have new skills to learn. And mystiques can be slotted into a comp to grant you various effects. So equip a mystique, open the command menu, navigate the summoner, and select mystique, after which you can choose a mystique to equip from the list. Mystiques are primarily obtained as gifts from your demons. Different demons provide different mystiques, so try raising lots of different demons to get a variety of mystiques. And the Enigma Grimoire applies to you. Well, that's not a good thing to hear. So, if we go back to Mystiques now, you can equip Mystiques in the Mystique menu. Each Mystique has its own affinity and rank, and a comp must match those requirements in order to attach it. Supported affinity ranks can be checked in the stats column on the left side of the screen. It's always good to know the strengths and weaknesses of your teammates. So basically, as you can see, the sort of... Also, the white star thing is almighty, the heart thing is healing, and then that little circle-looky doodad is buff skills. Ugh. So, for example, with Ringo here, you can see Ringo has nothing where there's ice, which means that I can't equip ice augments. So the best instance is to find a demon that best matches your skill set, right? So, for example, Ringo wouldn't want to be using anything that uses ice because I can't equip any ice augments. But because I'm currently using Pixie and Pixie has Zeo, I can equip the Elect Augment, which increases my electric skills powers. So it's interesting. Right?
Didn't expect this.
Oh. I attacked a little too fast. I forget what you're weak to, but
No data.
Remember,
I think it's ice.
You know what to
let's
do.
go with that.
Make the call.
Please see where you stand. Done.
Nope, it's ice. There it
I
is,
was
ice.
just
I knew.
getting started.
As you can see, then I get all that sort of stuff. Hold on, I need to remember, and then you also get, DLC material, aromatic wood chip. I'm not exactly sure what that's used for. I haven't got that far. You know, uses on the old poltergeist. You learn Secunda.
Whoa!
And then, thanks for everything, Miss. Here, this is a token of our friendship. Make sure you keep it safe. And then you get Ice Augment. So, for example, if we went, if we went back to Summoners, and we went back to Mystique, and I tried to put on the Ice Augment, insufficient aptitude ranking. Which means, I'm not good enough to equip it.
This ought to turn the tables.
Ew, gross. So it's kind of a useful way, like you could have a demon that's powerful, but then you can also further increase your damage with the demon by simply putting on an augment of the corresponding element. And if you get a high enough augment, then you're able to just breeze through and, you know, clap cheeks.
Rin-Rin.
Check this out, Rin-Rin. It's all like limited edition and stuff. You get a revival beam. But it's not like a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna get all worked up about these trends. I gotta wait for them to make sure they're laying down.
Pump systems online. All right.
Looks like it'll work.
Accessing data. Thunder!
Thunder!
Smart troquet.
Ooh, that'll work.
You can target
Let him have it, Arrow.
right away.
It's weird not hitting triangle to open up your attack menu.
You just had to get in the way.
it's weird. I'm so used to like being able to hit triangle and then open up my attack menu to use spells, but now, phew, I need a break from from walking around. You gonna take a break too, miss? That can happen too. Hey, you look a little better now. Okay, time to go play. Go scout some more.
Have you found Melody yet? Wait, Arrow? But how?
No time for small fry. Let's push on through.
Right.
Let's bring it, bitch.
You know the drill.
Let's go.
It's all you. You got it.
Right away, Ringo.
And boink.
Nailed it!
Just what? Yeah. Good plan.
That's one way to go about it,
Seventh time.
That's nice.
Eat this!
but we got a
Here we
wing that
go.
looks like it'll work.
This are thunder.
You little...
I think
Let
Hold
me
on.
see.
Gunfire.
Don't know till we try.
Nice.
Sabbath.
You wanted a fight? You got it.
Can we get good old G-Ride meat collage?
Totally.
Oh, nice. I love little moments like this.
Awesome.
So both Phantom and Yatagarasu are after this Melody person. But just who the heck is she? It's all you guys talk about.
Now, the interesting thing to note is that it doesn't look like you can transfer skills over the demons, right? Not that I've seen, anyway.
Summoner from the Phantom Society. However, they've marked her as a traitor.
And what about you? You must have some reason to protect her, You gonna tell me?
Well,
It's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. Let's keep moving.
You need money? Yeah, not like I'm gonna spend. Go ahead and take some. I have no idea how much you gave me. That's like the weird thing about money, you know? Even if it's kind of a pain sometimes, you still need it. Fuck! How was that an ambush? Oh yeah, criticals also don't give extra turns either.
Let's run for it. Better not waste our just as we planned.
Criticals just do extra damage. They don't even stack Sabbath. Oh man, it's getting late. What do you think, Rinrin? Can we get away with a nap? It's weird. She's so relaxed around here and stuff. Bye. I gotta give her my fucking Valley Girl voice. Is this who it? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's fucking this guy. Eh, look, she's dead again.
Melody!
Looks like we need a change of plan.
Yo, man! Yo, Arrow's here. Except, you ain't no ghost.
Alright.
Am I tripping, man? My boys told me you were straight up dead. If they cut your mic, stay off the stage, man.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this clown. Who's he?
God.
Yo, they call me Rhyme Soldier, R to the S. It ain't hyperbole, cause I can kill on the beat, representing the Phantom Society.
Okay.
We'll talk about the yellow noodle.
That's it. That's the Covenant.
No way.
Whoa, whoa! Step off, homie. Phantom's gonna need all those covenants. Only way we can rain some hell down on the whole world. We're going live! Your boy RS, he's at the head of the pack. The posers come at me and they don't come back. I drop that face like an earthquake. You throw hands with me, you made your last mistake. Let's go.
Trust me, I hate it too. Bye, Gorn!
Here we go.
Careful, Ringo. That swagger's not a front. He's tough.
They call me all rest cause I'm a dope MC. All my boys making noise in the COMP. So let's make this body count on 1, 2, 3.
You know the drill. Don't
Let me
be a
just
hero.
peep this boss
Okay,
music here.
Careful. We don't know how this will go.
You're strong.
All
Be on
right.
your guard.
You know.
No way to.
So what?
Ooh.
Think I'll run? Well, think again. Get ready.
Ooh.
I won't let anyone let me see.
Might as well test it.
Uh-huh.
Freeze you where you stand.
Knew I could. Fine. I'll get
We're
serious.
lacking in
Thunder! Right on target. Too late for regrets
So
now.
what? It's on.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
I can still fight. Careful now.
Looks like it'll work.
Whack.
I can still
Got
fuck.
this, Ringo.
Got it, Arrow.
Nice. Let's go.
It's all you.
No, wait.
Silent as snowfall. There it is.
Out of my way.
Got the skills for the kills cause they're genuine. Get what you get when you stop the landmine. Yeah, I'm the payoff and you're the punchline. Boost the tempo. Check it.
Anyway, here's time to
Not much
learn about
choice.
guarding. When you guard, any damage received that turn will be halved, and it's harder for enemies to inflict status ailments on you. However, ailment-based proportional damage from poison will not be halved. When your HP is low and you're facing an enemy with dangerous skills, it may help to play it safe and wait for a better opportunity to go on the offensive. However, though, because he is sitting here doing Power Charger,
I'll wait it out.
Slick skill for a quick kill. Get ill. Stress in the house.
ouch.
We'll take them down. Switching
Take
to
it away.
offense.
That should freeze you where you stand.
Knew I could count on not over yet. Playing it safe. Out of my way.
Pretty tough.
We can't afford to earn for it now.
That's one way to go about it.
Arrow,
Switching
you're
to
taking away.
offense.
You got it.
Got it.
Hope and Sabbath for the
Too
win.
late for regrets now. Rush him!
You gotta be.
Sabbath for the win.
I'm spitting gold bars. And your talk is cheaper. I'm the RS. And I don't fear no Reaper.
I'm no Reaper, but I can send you to hell. So face the music, RS, and take the L.
Oh! Whoa, I didn't even realize I got this strong. Guess you're good at motivating me, Rin.
Cool.
I never thought I'd be having this much fun, Rin. Thanks for everything. And you get the Force Augment. It's big!
Damn it. He had backup. Ringo!
Fig!
Ringo, What is this thing?
Noodle!
It's going into me?
The Covenant's joining with you.
Nipple!
Then, this was the point of Dr. Onda's message.
Fig?
Damn, you could fucking hole punch with those nips.
Are you alright? Fig!
I'm not detecting any abnormalities at the
away!
moment. My chest feels a bit hot, though. Feels strange.
So,
Fig
you're
you!
a friend then?
That's right. I'm Fig. I'm an agent of Ion, just like Ringo. Pleased to meet you, Arrow.
Pleased to meet you, Fig. Are there a lot of your kind out there?
No.
There are only two like us. Ringo and I have the unique ability to directly intervene with human affairs.
Just to confirm, Fig, are we too late to save Melody through normal means?
Yes. By the time I arrived, she was already...
Yeesh. 2 soul hacks this quick, huh? Who'd have thought?
Ringo? You can't mean...
Are you going to bring Melody back? Like you did with me?
Think about it this way. We know Arrow's death is somehow related to the end of the world. Arrow was trying to protect Melody. But what if we assume the trigger is not Arrow's death, but his failure to complete his mission?
I can't authorize this. We don't even know if there were any consequences from the last soul hack.
Spoiler warning, there are some.
It'll be fine. I think I've got the hang of it.
That's not the issue here.
This is just to be safe. We need to be thorough, and that means cutting this thing off at every turn. And not only that, but I agreed to help Arrow protect Melody. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Understood. I'll keep watch. Can I ask you...
I love
what
how
to say
easy
now?
Fig just falters. I can't let you do this. Hey, look, we gotta do it. Okay.
Right.
By the way, all the soul hack animations are the same. All the same. The only difference is the memories. It's the only thing that's different between them all. Other than that, every single soul hack animation there is the exact same.
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
Take my hand. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination.
Ah, such beauty. And so mournful, too. Just like him.
Sure, you're the main squeeze of the man in the mask, but you're endable, expendable, so hope you brought a casket. Ooh, zip, talk about a fall. RS has got you, but you're back against the wall.
God, I can't believe you died to this fucking clown.
I can't die here. Not until I know the truth.
That was very moany. What?
A lot easier the second time around.
What up?
And you are?
Relax, lady. You don't have to glare like that. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm a super intelligent being born from the sea of information, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
And what does this super intelligent being want with a dead woman?
Well, Melody, how about I show you? Just come with me, and we'll go back.
I'm dead, you simpleton. There's no going back. Why are you even here anyway?
I'm gonna save the world.
That's more than the world deserves.
Okay, guess it's gonna take a little more than that. So that's it. This is where you die, and you're okay with that? Because it sounded to me like you had something you still needed to do. You were running away. You wanted to survive.
I mean, does anyone want to inherently
So
die?
take my hand, Melody. And you can survive. You'll get one more chance to make things right.
I don't think anyone wants to inherently die, right? Sit here and joke about it, but I don't think anyone wants to just willingly keel over and, you know, admit oof. Take my hand.
Hey, she's back! I guess it's true. Ion really is something else.
Have fun trying to devil summon.
So, Ion is a non-human being born from a bunch of information, and you're like a splinter of it. That much I get. That also explains how I'm back from the dead. What I don't understand is why you're here.
Wait, Melody! We're not with Phantom. We're here to protect you.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Right, so, I'm actually with Yatagarasu. My being with Phantom was all an act. These two here are helping me with my mission.
Yatagarasu? Then you're still my enemy.
Only if you're still a summoner for Phantom. They're after you too, aren't they? Doesn't seem like either of us is in the best spot.
You got a point.
Could you even go back to the Phantom Society at this point, Melody? I think it'd be kind of hard.
What's your point?
I'm saying we can help you. And it's not like we're asking you to spill your soul, so why not hear what we have to say? If your only concern is what you'll get out of it, that's fine. Even if you decide to act alone, a little more info couldn't hurt, right?
I suppose I'll take you up on your offer.
Just think, where else would you be right now? Oh wait, dead!
Then, it looks like Melody's safe and sound.
Sure took a lot of effort, though.
Now then, we'll want to go over everything we've learned so far. That should help us get a better understanding of the situation. There's still way too much we don't know. Like about covenants and how you two factor into all of this. For now, we should get out of here. This place is dangerous. But where should we go?
If there is one thing I will say about these games is there's a lot of
If you
exposition.
need a place, I've got a safe house I've been using. We should be free to talk there.
Thank you, Arrow. Let's hurry then.
I'm just gonna go and say right now, out of all the characters I've seen in this game so far, Melody's my least favorite. Let's return to the inch and head back to the safe house. Oh! Introducing portals! Once you've discovered special waypoints known as portals, you'll be able to instantly teleport between portals within the same dungeon. They can make long dungeon treks much more efficient, so keep an eye out for them. So this is basically fast traveling within a dungeon. The Covenant that appeared from Melody's corpse was uneffectually restored to figure out resurrecting the caustic Milady. The group heads Arrowhead safe house. Safe house! Shit's a luxury apartment. What the fuck do you mean? Of course, Milady's gotta be different. I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing her name as fucking Melody. I think it's supposed to be like Melody, but also like Milady.
Not really what I expected.
But nah, it's fucking Milady, not Melody.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady, feel free to make yourselves at home, too.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Melody because of that light form thing, right?
The Covenant!
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there? Yeah, that's right.
The Covenant came out of Melody and then went into me.
Of course. It's because I died.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but I'm only just now starting to wrap my head around it. Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
Alright. This is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities. In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution.
Evolution!
They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is, but the effects would only go as far as the individual could take them. Now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely. Gather up all 5 Covenants, and you could...
You could what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One, a being prophesied to bring ultimate destruction to the world as we know it. That's what they say, at least. Summoning this Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Melody?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent? If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them. What a surprise.
I see now. So when Melody died, the Covenant found a new owner in Faye.
These Covenants and this world-ending Great One you mentioned. I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction come true.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop the end of the world, the Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this Covenant inside of me at all costs.
I feel like that's not gonna happen very well.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Melody. Our summoning abilities are... changed. We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. I think it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Don't look at me.
Hey. There's still Ion enhanced summoning.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
I'd rather you just give me my summoning abilities back along with my Covenant.
No and no.
Not right away, no. You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
Well, it's not a terribly good deal for me, is it? Way I see it, I'm basically your slave. You don't mince words. I like that. Still, I'm afraid I can't back down that easily.
What exactly is the Covenant to you, Melody?
I don't think I need to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Ion aren't human, right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig?
Because it just felt like it.
What are you? really.
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
I guess from Persona 3 would be having a fucking stroke right now.
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too, albeit fleshy ones.
Even for our kind, there is still a lot about the soul that remains unknown. Like where they come from, or what they truly are. We're no experts either.
Ask someone from Kingdom Hearts, I'm sure they'd have a good explanation.
But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul will naturally take root.
In other words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions that shape the soul.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
I told you that analogy would come up.
In even plainer terms, our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same as humans.
No, you're not. Humans can't soul hack.
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power, nor do we have access to massive amounts of data like we used to. Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've made a new discovery. It's about Target Alpha, Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer. What about him?
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to protect you, Arrow.
Both failed.
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage. I found a video of what happened in the 24th Ward Municipal Tower.
And?
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Did you say Iron Mask? The leader of Project C finally makes his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Outputting video.
And then she turns into one giant projector. Humans can't be a projector, Fig. Dumbass.
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
And you are?
I am the leader of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free? Well, it's fine. You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man. So is your little wallflower. It's complete.
A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
But now it's finished, and I'm done with it. If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
You've designed a masterpiece, Doctor. The Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
You do know I'm a genius.
Yeah. About to be a dead genius in a couple seconds.
Say, masked man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius.
He really liked to remind you that he was a genius. Wow.
No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
At least I have a future.
Oh! Sick burn.
Goodbye, Ichiro Anna. Your covenant serves you well, but it will serve me far better.
Good job making a fucking mess of the crime scene. Also, good job now having that caught on camera.
So that's it. Ichiro Ando was a Covenant holder too, and we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Onda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Melody, you were on Iron Mask's team. Know anything about that?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenin. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
Say, Milady, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names. Deal?
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
All right then, Melody. It's a deal.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I
That's
need.
another thing that gets thrown around a lot in this game. The whole, wow, you're quick to trust, aren't you?
Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
All right then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out.
What did I just say?
You call that getting along? Arrow, did you do something to her?
No, at least, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Yatagarasu never did anything to interfere with the Phantom Society's plans?
Well, that's nothing new. Phantom and Yatagarasu have been at each other's throats for forever.
I hate it when humans act like this. Hey, Melody. Maybe try to look at Arrow as his own person, rather than as a member of Yatagarasu.
I suppose I can do that.
Better.
On to the main topic. Melody, if you could go over the Covenant holders for us.
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C. He's a Covenant holder as well.
The Covenant Recovery Project.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick glance in their direction is all it takes. Coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant.
I feel like they could have come up with a cooler name than the fucking Phantom Society.
Up next, we have Ichiro Onda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant, but had no summoning ability. Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenin.
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2 Covenants at this time.
The third Covenant holder is a Devil Summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone...
You see, the Kuzunohas, they're very big in the SMT side of the Persona universe.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top Devil Summoners, and one of the key players in protecting this country.
There you have it. The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our fifth Covenant holder was me. Though that's clearly not the case anymore.
That's the one I currently have.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. It's kind of hard to follow. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those two Covenant holders at once?
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too. Milady, any idea where Saizo might be?
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydron about this time. It's over on Shinsando Street.
Then that's where we gotta go. You coming, Fig?
I'll wait here for everyone. If worst comes to worst, we can't allow our enemies to obtain any more cover.
So I shall sit here, isolated, alone, so that if anyone were to break in, they would have an easy time.
That said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the situation. So allow me to play that role from the back end.
Roger. We'll let you handle things here then.
Ladies and party now navigate to Shinsando. The safe house is the team's base of operations. If you select rest from the menu, the party will fully recover HP and MP. Also, certain DLC items can be collected at the safe house. Select DLC from the menu to claim any items you've downloaded. However, keep in mind that attempting to receive any items over your maximum limit will result in the extra items being discarded. So we get clothes, the Persona 4 clothes, the Persona 5 clothes, the Soul Hacker clothes, the Raido clothes, the SMT4 clothes, and swimsuit, and maid set. Having been murdered on the orders from Lady joins Ringo, determined to find answers. She informs them that summoner named Sanso holds another covenant. Shinsando.
The bar up the stairs is Hydron.
Hope this Saizo guy's in today.
The only thing that sucks about the Shinsando is a trendy commercial hotspot full of Vogue boutiques and classy cafes. You can buy accessories at Zafir or visit Bar Hydron, a local nightlife favorite where all kinds of people and rumors can be found. The only thing that sucks about the clothes is that you can't. Or let me just show you.
Seems nice to me.
So obviously there's the Raido clothes.
I'm Ringo.
There's Yasogami. There's Persona 5.
Fine.
OG Devil Summoners. And then you got the SMT4.
How's that?
The swimsuit. Shows off her chest plate, I guess. And
Fine.
the
I'll get
maid
serious.
dress.
How's that? Playing it safe.
Okay. That looks like it'll work.
Oh yeah, her demon is Onmoraki. It's the old little onion man.
Nice work. Looks tasty enough. Not bad at all.
Yeah, the only thing I hate is, the clothes actually don't get worn during the, Oh, hold on. They call it Pachimari. Yeah, the only thing I hate, though, is you don't actually get to see the clothes. Unless you're in combat. I mean, yeah, kinda. You can make the substitute. I don't think it's an onion in specific, right? A Japanese monster with the body of a bird and the face of a man. It can spit fire, known to utter a repulsive sharp. Many believe that they are the result of those who did not receive a proper memorial service upon death, and that they will appear before monks who neglect their duties. There must be something with the naming convention, though, because the head looks way too much like an onion. Onmoraki. I call it a little onion dude, because he looks like an onion. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have access to any really cool demons right now. We're kind of stuck with our poopy one.
Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hughes.
Taco.
Hughes, huh?
Hughes.
I'll remember that.
What can I get you? Never hurts to start with something easy, like a white ale or the like.
Sorry, but we're actually looking for someone.
His name's Saizo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Saizo. He was here not too long ago, but I think he left for work. You might catch him over in Karakucho. That's where he runs his day-to-day.
We'll need to hurry.
Thanks for the rec. I'll save it for next time.
Now we can go to Karakucho. The secret items that can be equipped with comms for various effects and secret primarily obtain a gift from your demons. It's Karakucho! Karakucho. Pizza Bon Appetit. Cretaceous. Black Frost. Frost Cinemas. It's the Not Kamurocho.
Over here.
Wait up, Milady.
And then I just get left behind. Karakucho is a haven of indulgence and commercialism. Here you'll find Club Cretaceous, where summoners can find private jobs, and De La Mancha, a superstore chock full of items. Club Cretaceous in particular will be a vital resource, since that's where you find requests seeking the help of devil summoners. You can earn a number of rewards by completing them, so it's recommended to balance your progression in the story with handling some requests now and then. Obviously we have good old De La Mancha.
Welcome, welcome! Those in search of cheap prices, look no further. De La Mancha is here to please.
Hello there.
Well, aren't you polite? My name is Yume. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. It's what sets our store apart from just about everywhere.
It's the Don Quixote.
I know it's a little noisy in here, but by all means, take a look around. Welcome!
And then this is where you can go to buy stuff. Like Rakukaja jelly.
Is there anything else?
And this is where I can go off to sell all the shit I don't need.
You want to sell things a bunch?
Because of my webcam, I don't get to sell how much money I have. But I know, after I sell this, and these,
You want to sell things
I'll have plenty.
Is there anything else? Please come again!
And then there's another door. Yeah. Breaking Mart. I love my Breaking Bad references. And then Sushi. And then there's the old Cretaceous.
So this is what they call a club.
Well, from the looks of it, I take it you live on our side of the world.
Huh?
Sorry for surprising you, stranger. The pleasure's all mine. I'm Ginkgo, Madam Ginkgo to some of our summoner regulars.
Nice to meet you, Madam Ginkgo. I'm Ringo, but I'm not exactly a summoner. What do you mean, your side of the world?
Here at Club Cretaceous, we provide certain specialty services to the people of the city. More specifically, We put clients in contact with summoners for private contracts.
Really now? Sounds like this place is good for more than the nightlife. So if I drop by, I can hear about some
Time to get
problems
drunk
that need
there and
summoner
party with the
skills?
ladies.
That's what you're saying?
This is not that sort of club. This is the club where you go for shady under the table deals, not the getting drunk. Also, judging by the looks of this place, one drink here would probably cost your entire 401k.
Yes, that's correct.
Look at this place, it's bougie as all hell.
Why tell me about this? Sounds like you want me in on these jobs. Got something you want me to do?
I'm sure I will soon enough. Saving the world is certainly a noble cause. But there are times when you must narrow your scope and hear the smaller voices. All I'd ask is that you help the people who need it. That's the true calling of a devil summoner, after all.
Sounds fun. Might help me get the information I need, too.
Good to see you.
Clients in need of summoners help or send requests to Club Cretaceous, the domain of Madame Ginkgo. Here you may accept requests and hear Madame Ginkgo's briefings before sending off. Clients will have icons above them indicating the current status of their request. Keep track of these to get a quick sense of your next move.
Please, come again.
No. I'm scared of women. He's dead!
We're too late? Again?
Not the cleanest way to go out. So, where does that leave us?
Are we already at a dead end?
Not much choice. All we can do is soul hack him.
Is that really an option? Fig's not going to be happy.
Hey, you said it yourself. Sometimes we've just gotta follow our instincts. Someone was after Saizo's covenant, and we need to find out who. Our whole mission's riding on this lead, and I'm not just gonna sit back and lose it. No time to waste. I'm gonna give it a shot, so watch my back.
If you want to watch the previous animations, you can. I've already showed it off when we resurrected Ringo, because it's the exact same. All you need to know is she sits here and she does this. That's all you need to know. Whee! I think this dude got his fucking ass kicked by a bunch of Tengus.
I thought I was a goner there. You still in one piece, miss?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Whee!
Come on. Is there anything behind all the smooth talk and one-liners?
Ooh, tough one. Would you believe I've got a burning ambition to be a comedian someday?
How well did that comedy branch go down, huh? Not very well.
I'm sorry, Saizo. I'm so sorry.
I guess you could say that joke was a real killer.
Ash. Oh, damn it. You're even beautiful when you're crying. I just wish I could have told you. I wanted us to start over.
What's up? You're dead.
Saizo, right? I'm here for you.
Whoa. Never thought the Grim Reaper would be this cute.
I'm not a Reaper, man. Not even that grim. Actually, I'm the opposite. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm trying to stop the end of the world. I came here to bring you back.
So you're telling me this smooth-talking sweetheart who's out to save the whole world set some time aside just for little old me?
You got it. What do you think, Saizo? Your story doesn't really end here, right? You've got some unfinished business.
Damn right I do. I never got a chance to talk to her. I'll never have a real ending until I fix that.
Take my hand.
Okay, then I'll give you that second chance. Take my hand, Saizo.
Take it! Ignore the Minecraft pixels on my legs.
Why not? I summon demons for a living anyway. I can handle a deal with the Grim Reaper.
I said I'm not the Grim Reaper.
Once again, everyone I've resurrected has been taller than me. Welcome back to the land of the living. Don't do the comedy stick again.
Actually worked. Go figure.
No way.
You know, I've been a summoner for a while now, but I gotta say, I'm feeling a little out of my depth here.
This is something totally different from summoning. It's the power of Ion.
And Ion would be your boss, huh? Well, none of my business.
Glad I don't have to over-explain anything.
Hey, I focus on the bright side. I'm here and I'm alive. That's enough for me. I see Melody and, sorry, drawing a blank. Tarot, or something.
It's Arrow.
Aren't you both summoners for Phantom? What's the deal with killing me and then bringing me back to life? I mean, let's be real. I'm not worth that much trouble.
Well, it's complicated.
A spy and a traitor, huh? I see. Sounds like you guys got a lot on your plates.
For now, just consider us independents. We're not aligned with any one organization.
Yet.
Gotcha. Probably more convenient that way for me, too.
Sorry to get straight to business. Was your covenant taken by a guy in a mask?
He was there, yeah. But he wasn't the one who took it. That'd be his freaky bodyguard.
Zenon, huh?
Don't know much about this covenant stuff, but I take it that's what you guys are chasing?
Among other things.
We want the noodles.
Say it's fair
The
to
soul
assume
noodles.
Iron Mask now bears 3 covenants.
So you guys already know it was the Phantom Society that wiped me out, huh?
Well, we were kind of hoping to get to you before you got killed.
Yeah, how'd that work?
Not bad, I guess. They came out of nowhere. Look, forget that. Any of you see a summoner lady around? Gorgeous? Got one of those always tired faces? Looks great in black?
Nope.
I saw a girl in that soul hack right before he died. Is that who he's talking about? Sorry, but we didn't see anyone else around.
It was just you in this alleyway, buddy.
Those bastards used Ash to get to me. They knew what they were doing.
Well, if you're after the Phantom Society, how about
Stop being a fucking womanizer then. That'll solve your problems.
No hesitation, huh?
I owe Phantom a little payback, you see. So I'll tag along. At least until I can cash that check.
Sounds good to me. You guys alright with that?
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
No objections here either.
We should probably head back to the safe house. Review what we know. Huh?
Whoa.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's going on? Fig, can you take a look?
I got too much soul hack.
Tracing. Mental abnormality detected. I'm seeing an unknown disruption of your brainwaves. Ringo, did you soul hack again?
Shut up.
Yeah, sorry. Go on. Get the complaining out of the way.
And just like that, the game's over. Thank you for watching. This has been great.
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital?
We don't want that many eyes on us. Let's get her back to the safe house.
We'd be carrying an unconscious woman around. There'd be eyes on you regardless of where you went.
Fig?
Ringo is awake, everyone.
I love that they all just simply just... From now on, whenever I'm sitting, I'm gonna react that way.
Oh, yeah. I got all dizzy and passed out.
Yes. And then we immediately brought you back here.
Sheesh. You really freaked me out back there. Guess even Ion can go weak in the knees, huh?
I didn't think you'd be able to pass out either, actually. So you had me worried too.
Well, that's mean. Just because I'm an AI, you think I'm some sort of super immortal dweeb?
Sorry about that. Looks like I gave you all a good scare. I'm guessing since I have a physical body right now, it's only natural that I feel unwell once in a while.
Ringo, Flamma wants to talk to you about what happened. She might know something more. Flamma wants you to meet her at the Axis. She said to bring the other summoners with you.
What? Taking everyone to the Axis? Is that really gonna be okay?
Under normal circumstances, I think not. But considering the urgency, it might be a necessary evil.
Got it. Then I guess that's where we're headed.
Hold on. She also said that everyone should be prepared to fight.
The heck? What's that about? What, are we gonna fight in the Axis or something?
I don't know.
Good old
myself.
duke it out.
Flamma. The Axis.
Sounds like we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
You're probably right. Well, time for a little trip, gang.
Look, that's fine. Are you sure you're up for it?
Yep, couldn't be better.
Hate to be a pest, but if there's gonna be a fight, mind if we stop by Monse Realm first? I got a few things I gotta take care of.
He's got a point. It'll be a good place to prepare, especially knowing we're going into a dicey situation.
I'm sorry, Ringo, but I must ask you to go on without me. I have matters of my own to attend to.
Yeah, sure thing. Alright, we'll all meet up at Monse Realm.
Sizo's joined the party. All the way to Mansai Realm. They now have 3 spirit noodles. We have 1. Mansai Realm.
Whoa. This place is packed. And they've just got demons out on the street here.
This is Monse Realm. I guess you could call it a private district.
New upgrade.
Only summoners can enter.
What? Normal people aren't allowed in?
As far as I understand it, there's a barrier set up.
McCoy reading all the ads and shit.
It makes it so that they're not even curious about the place.
Huh. Yeah, I could see how that'd work. As long as a human's not interested in something, they'll let all kinds of discrepancies slide. So where are we headed, Sizo?
Compsmith, a devil summoner's best friend.
Mansai Realm is a special city hidden from the general public, populated by summoners. You'll find stores like Compsmith where you can upgrade your comp, and Yang Yang Palace, an emporium of strange and useful items. Let's go take a trip into Yang Yang Palace.
Hello!
Aren't you a little snag? Come closer, let me see your face. Don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Sorry, who are you?
Me? I'm Lena, the owner here at Yang Yang Palace. Charmed.
And what exactly do you sell here?
I can smell the darkness on you, honey.
Darkness!
I think our secret menu has exactly what you're looking for.
Do I really smell that much?
Relax, honey, I'm an expert. Trust me, my nose is always right.
You Toucan Sam?
We have quite a stock of curiosities.
Just follow your nose.
Call Shady. Shady.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Shady.
I'll be sure to drop by when I need something.
I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Darn it.
Oh, but don't forget, you'll have to supply your own raw materials. Strict store policy. Welcome!
So this is the synthesis. You buy stuff for the fruity taste. Fruity. So this is where you can use all the materials you get to fuse stuff. And this is where I can use those aromatic wood chips from the DLC. It's the synthesis shop. It's Kingdom Hearts 1 all over again.
A devil summoner's best friend doesn't tell me much. What exactly do they do here?
Well, you go to Compsmith to customize your comp. And every devil summoner needs a good comp. The technician here's young, but she knows what she's doing. And her clientele proves it. Even the veterans go to her.
Love the flattery, Saizo, but it's not gonna get you a discount.
What's the deal, Tara? I'm bringing customers in the door. You can't cut me a little finder's fee?
A customer is not a sale. You know I don't do discounts anyway.
Damn.
Hey lady, the name's Satara, but everyone just calls me Tara.
I'm Ringo. Pleasure's all mine.
If you ever have any comp issues, or if you just get the itch to overclock it, spruce that baby up a little, then you just bring it here.
Here, Ringo. This should be enough for a little tinkering. How about you see how she works?
I still can't tell how much money I have.
Saizo, you really don't mind?
Don't worry about it. I owe you a lot more than this anyway. But hey, if you'd rather just get down to business and chase our leads, we can always customize it later. When you're ready, you can drop by that place you were talking about. The Axis, right?
How's your comp today?
You can upgrade your comps at Compsmith, the workshop of the talented Tatara. Provide the materials and she can give your comps a new edge. Your comp status can be viewed in the summoner menu. As you progress in the story, you'll find new upgrades, or more upgrades will become available, so check back now and then. You can upgrade my stuff, as you can see. And just like more damage.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Now it does more damage.
Don't break it, okay?
And I gotta equip Saizo with his new clothes.
A little gambit never hurt anyone. I guess I really am that good. No point being reckless.
Also, his devil of choice is a bunny. Or I guess a hare. Incorrect. The Axis! Yes, it's located right in the middle of the ocean. The Axis.
So this is the Axis.
Welcome to Skynet.
I can't believe a big underground complex like this actually exists.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. Used to be a big abandoned facility, but we fixed it up a little. Now we use it for whatever we want.
Unreal. Looks like it goes on forever.
Shame it looks so synthetic, but I can't deny there's a certain sense of grandeur to it.
This is the core of Ion. It's where Fig and I were born. The amount of info at our disposal here allows us to pretty accurately calculate future events.
So that's how you learned about the end of the world. Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you're back on your feet just yet.
Nah, I'm fine, really. I can handle it.
Hey, Don't push it, Ringo.
Welcome to the Axis, Devil Summoners. Or perhaps I should just call you humans. I am Flamma.
I love disembodied voices.
Whoa! The hell's that coming from?
Never mind the introductions. We're here for Ringo.
Agreed. What exactly is going on with her?
Understood. I'll get right to the point. Based on my observations, Ringo's condition is a result of her continued soul hacking.
Well, it's not my fault everyone's dying. Look. Yeah, I considered the possibility.
I considered that as a possibility. I just didn't think it would have such an impact.
I don't really get how it all works, but yeah, normally you can't just bring people back from the dead without some sort of catch.
Isn't that the truth? Actually, I might be getting a pretty good deal if this is as bad as it's gonna get, don't you think?
Well, let's not get carried away. I still owe you one, and you can bet I'm gonna pay you back. So, no giving up the ghost till we're squared away, alright?
Oh, better get the most out of you while I can then. Just so you guys know, none of this is your fault, okay?
No, it's entirely your fault. You guys just kept fucking dying.
I agree with Ringo. The soul hacks were a necessary measure. Soul hacking allows an agent of Ion to interact with a human soul. But it requires a link to the target's soul, or their psyche, if you'd rather phrase it that way. I surmise that when the link was created between you, it caused an unforeseen abnormality to surface. It would be extremely dangerous to continue searching for the Covenants without addressing this first.
Shut up, Flamma.
Alright, well, is there any way to get rid of this so-called abnormality?
Yeah. Die.
Indeed there is. It is for that reason that
I need you to go down to the CVS and pick up my prescription.
What do you mean? Give it to us straight for once.
As opposed to give it to you gay?
In order to remove Ringo's abnormality, I've prepared a specific countermeasure. I must ask that I have everyone's cooperation on this.
Really cutting our work out for us, ain't you?
Alright, Flamma. What do we need to do?
Go fuck yourself.
Rather than explain, it would be best if you saw for yourselves. If you would please head that way.
Yeah, where is that way here? Look around you, Flamma. That could be anywhere. Introducing the Soul Matrix. Welcome to Sonic Frontiers Cyberspace.
Keeps on going here, huh?
Wait, this seems familiar somehow.
This area is known as the Soul Matrix.
The Soul Matrix?
Based on information acquired through Ringo's soul hacking, Ion has created a physical representation of your mental pathways. Here, they manifest as a labyrinth of sorts.
Soul hacking? Alright, back when Ringo was in my mind, it looked something like this.
The reference data comprised not only your experiences, but Ringo's previous observations in your mind space. Expect some familiar sights.
They really went above and beyond.
It's hard to believe we're still underground. Ion's power really is incredible.
The power of AI, when it's not busy giving horrific answers to questions that could be answered with common sense.
3 doors. Makes sense.
Does this mean that this labyrinth of yours is connected to each one of our souls?
That is correct. The structure before you is reflecting in real time the mental state of the summoners linked with Ringo.
So what does this labyrinth have to do with this problem Ringo's dealing with?
Allow me to clarify. The source of the abnormality causing Ringo's malaise has been detected in Arrow's sector.
Arrow, the fuck did you do?
Ion's conjecture is that in soul-hacking Arrow, Ringo was exposed to some anomaly within Arrow's mental state.
What? Does that mean there's something wrong with my mind?
Yes.
Hold on. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Hard to know without seeing for ourselves, but I think I get what Flamma's saying. Basically, we just have to head into Arrow's sector and eliminate whatever's causing the problem, right?
I've concluded that this would be the most effective solution, yes.
I love that Flamma's just a bunch of triangles.
Mind losing that dismal look on your face?
Calm down, guys.
You can pick all the fights you want later, but right now, we've got a job to do. Let's go take a look at this Aero sector.
What if I don't want to? What if I just want to continue having brain damage? What if I just want to continue sitting there, suffering in silence? What then? Didn't think about that, did you, Ion? Wow. There's nothing to do here. It's just a bunch of squares. It's like the Animus all over again, but worse.
Our objective here is to eliminate the abnormality in the Aero sector and stabilize Ringo's mental state.
Demons!
Whoa. We got demons just strolling around the place. What's going on here?
Goodbye.
Did it just disappear? So this soul matrix is in our minds? Because I can already tell it's going to be a headache.
Why are there demons here? Is that because of Ringo's condition?
We are still investigating possible reasons, but as of now, the presence of demons in the soul matrix is yet unexplained.
Wow.
Based on current observations, they're not limited to Aero's sector. We have demons roaming both of your areas too.
Huh. So us summoners are infested with demons down to our hearts and minds, huh? Guess that's just karma.
Investigating the soul matrix further might help us pinpoint the cause of Ringo's condition.
So we still don't really know what's causing it.
Under the current circumstances, we would be better served finding a practical solution than a theoretical one. Therefore, I will limit our current investigation to the Aero sector, which seems to be the source of our issue.
Works for me. I'm not wild about walking into a construct of my own mind anyway.
Don't worry, we will. At some point. I don't know when, but at some point.
What is that? A drone?
Huh! That's ugly.
Caught up. You can see me, right? What do you think? How do I look?
This thing certainly is friendly.
It could be dangerous. I'll just shoot it.
Wait, I'm not dangerous. It's me, Fig.
I love that they didn't recognize the voice. It just went, huh?
Fig?
That's not supposed to be there.
Bird thing.
Huh? That's not supposed to be there? What if I just proceed to fucking break the damn thing? If we're supposed to be saving the world, I think we ought to do best with recognizing our own allies' voice. Seems important.
This is Mimi the Owl. It's a drone form I'm using for reconnaissance here. Ringo was worried about our surveillance abilities in our normal forms, so this seems like a good fix.
I take it this is the preparation you were talking about.
Exactly. With Mimi, I can serve as mission support for you all.
Support?
You know, detecting hostiles, surveilling local threats.
And picking the best place to eat.
Makes sense. That could be useful. I have to ask though, why make yourself this owl thing? Where did Mimi come from?
Because why not? Right? We had a dog, we had a teddy bear, we had a cat.
Well, Mimi is short for Mimizuku, and that's a word for an owl. But it's not that important. I guess I just like the look. Drone production and control is pretty easy for Ion, so I figured I might as well make something cute.
Cute's not really my thing. How about a babe drone with some curves and sultry style?
Denied.
Hey, how about a drone with big boobies and a fat ass? No! Aw, come on, Fig.
Aw, come on, Fig. Curvy babe.
Hey, curvy babe.
Denied.
Fuck you.
Hey, you said it was easy to change things up, right? Take it from me. Humans love change. Can't get enough of it.
Sure, and that's why you're pushing this so hard.
So how about it? You could always switch back.
Denied. Complain all you like, but I'm sticking with Mimi.
Last time when I was testing this out, I picked the other
It
options.
wasn't a big deal, but you sound pretty attached to her.
Anyway, I think I'll be using Mimi to help you
Exposed.
guys out from now on. Let's do our best, team. We can do this.
She's so perky now. Was Fig always like this?
What does that owl do? I've never paid attention. What the fuck is that? Then just
Hidden depths, I guess. I can imagine she's usually too busy keeping up with Ringo.
Sometimes all it takes is the right mask, and you can play a different side of yourself.
Seems like she's having fun with it anyway. Should be fine.
Now, onward to the Soul Matrix. Let's go!
Fig can now support the group's exploration with her drone Mimi, which she controls remotely from the safe house. In the top right corner of the screen, which you can't see, Mimi will indicate the status of nearby enemies with 3 colors, where green is safe, yellow is an enemy nearby, red is enemy in pursuit. Mimi will notify you when you're nearby a demon you send out for recon, so make sure you check in with them. Thanks. I have eyes. Although she does give pretty clear audio prompt when... Oh, you remind me of my wife when she was younger. I suppose I could go with you, but... Let's see, can you folks spare some HP? No. No place for an old soldier, eh? Well, I suppose that's just how it is. Last time I took him into my party, he literally took like almost all of my HP and left me near death. No. Nah. I should probably make a save, just in case the game decides to randomly crash on me right now. Cool!
Enemy! Get ready!
I told you they were pretty obvious.
Now we can relax.
Fuck!
I'll leave this to you.
Exit stage left.
That's too much work for me.
I'm out.
Look out! Careful.
I have to talk to the
Let's take it.
onion, or the poltergeist. I did it. See that? I found what you're looking for, didn't I? A demon ore and nitrium. Aren't you proud of me for remembering? I'm gonna go see what else I can find lying around. Cool. I went the wrong way.
Careful.
No. I can take you guys.
Begin.
I'll handle this. Take this!
Let's see how long that. Let's go.
But I don't want to.
It's a tactical move.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look out! Incoming!
Fuck!
Let's get this part. Go time. Take this!
Fine, I'll kill you.
Let's go. Here I come.
That's a no.
Get lost. Hup.
Get lost.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks. They're going.
Let's go.
Ooh, that'll work.
Let's see some action.
Okay, Saizo.
Too late for regrets now.
Charge!
Die. Well, one of you did at least. Ow. Damn it.
You know what to do.
Sure. Easy shot. Got it.
You know what to
I'll
do.
try and keep it.
Go, Arrow.
I'll do it, Millie.
Good move. Fine. I'll get... Yes! All right! I was just getting started.
Cool. Now how about I go proceeding the way I was meant to?
Let's take it.
Not a lot, but it goes looking red, even prettier than blood. Oh, miss. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Enemy! Careful.
There you are, miss. I found this demon who might join us. Grr, I must bend to no man. If you want my power, then I must have meat. If there's no meat, then give me some of your team's life. No. Stingy summoners are not welcome. My hunger is too great. I have no time for you.
Now we can relax.
Huh? I don't have anything. Really? 10 lifestone. Dang, I guess you know everything. I'm not gonna get caught next time.
Look out! Now we can relax.
This might be as far as we go.
Hey, Flamma. Anything we can do here?
This rupture is caused by the disparity in thought and cognition between Ringo and the human connected by her soul hat.
So, it's about the differences between me and Arrow.
Well, they're totally different people. There's gotta be a million unique things between them.
Correct. In the Soul Matrix, these myriad points of disparity take this form. This is a mutual lack of understanding between Ringo and the Summoner. With a more sympathetic connection, their soul level can be elevated.
Meaning this will all fix itself if they make nice. Be friends?
Take notes, milady.
Making nice is a
sorry,
more
milady.
ambiguous term than I would use. But yes, that is essentially correct.
So, what would happen if we tried to pass through this without boosting our soul level?
It is not recommended. Doing so would induce immense stress in the human psyche.
Good thing I'm not a human.
We don't know how it would affect you either. Better play it safe for now.
Yeah, I know. Just curious.
Currently, however, your understanding of one another may be enough to proceed. Try approaching the rupture.
Got it.
The soul level is a numerical representation of Ringo's relationship with her allies. A higher number indicates deeper mutual understanding between them. Exploring deeper into an ally's soul matrix will require a high soul level. Open. Open says me. Look at that. I opened the door with the power of friendship. Summoner skills are special skills that only devil summoners like Ringo and her allies can learn. They are unlocked within the soul matrix. More skills become available as your soul level rises to certain thresholds. Once learned summoner skills are never forgotten. Learning a skill might unlock more possible skills to learn, so consider this as you pursue more summoner skills.
Hey.
Hey, honestly, I'm still not sure I get it, but you're basically some kind of supercomputer AI, Ringo? Yeah, you could probably think of it that way if you want. Basically, like, 100 times smarter than you? Huh. Never have guessed. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? No, I meant it in a good way. You're very approachable is what I'm saying.
Be cautious.
Wait, that demon! Sometimes you may find dangerous foes known as risky enemies roaming dungeons. You cannot knock them down with a slash, and they're very powerful, so it's usually best to avoid them. But if you're determined to confront one, make sure you're prepared. Be careful, Ringo. I strongly recommend you avoid contact.
Incoming.
No!
Careful.
Sure.
Oh, check it out. I actually collect weird little trinkets like this. You obtain nitrium. You like them too? Good taste. We should totally compare a collection sometime.
Look out!
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, that pretty guys look ready. Pretty blood on this. Oh.
Ringo. Now we can relax. Look.
My mouth's watering just looking at it. You gotta take this away from me. Ugh, jeez, everything looks so tasty when you're on a diet.
Look out! Careful.
Man, it's getting late. What do you think, Rin? Can we get away with a nap?
Sure.
It's weird. It feels so relaxed around you and stuff.
Enemy. Now we can relax.
Hold on, I gotta remember. Oh yeah, gotta go this way. It's the man that killed Arrow. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. What the hell are you doing? Did you kill him? Answer me, Arrow. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone. All is quiet around you.
Enemy.
Cool. Anyway, on we go.
Incoming.
Do not care. No, good. I wonder if our soul level's too low. Doesn't seem to be responding. We may not know the cause, but it doesn't look like we can unlock it. Roger, best not to worry about it for now and keep moving.
Now we can relax.
We're not friends enough. Sorry, you can't go into my mind. We're not good enough friends. In the depths of each floor, you'll find a guardian waiting. Unless you can defeat this powerful demon, the gate will remain impassable. As for why the guardians are there, it's hard to say. Perhaps defeating them and passing through the gate will bring you closer to the truth. Forward march! I open my eyes at it, and it gets intimidated.
There. That bigwig's demon. It's being drawn to Arrow's memory.
It wants my memory?
Yeah. I can just sense it after soul hacking you.
This guy might be the source of Ringo's condition. Let's take it down.
Engage in combat.
I'll handle this. Careful, Sizo.
I forgot.
What's our this power? Let's give it.
Might you like that?
You gonna try it out?
Burn it all!
We're fine. I'll get serious.
Get
Here
nowhere
goes.
with that.
It didn't work.
Well, shit.
I'll show you.
Damn it!
Bruh.
You know the drill.
Okay.
Don't be a
Watch
hero.
their reactions here. Got him.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be a while.
Don't be.
Got it, Ringo.
Did that hurt?
They're strong.
All right.
Be on your... That'd be helpful.
Don't let me down.
Appreciate the help. We'll take them down. Let me see.
Too late for regrets now.
You missed!
Shall we?
Take this. Might. Let's finish
that
this.
tear?
Do it, Melody.
I know. All right.
Hope this works.
With this power.
Here goes.
Out of my way.
God damn it. Ah, no, I forgot the reinforcement.
What's our opener?
Yeah, good plan.
I don't know. Give it a shot. That might be dangerous, Ringo.
You know the drill.
Okay.
Don't be a hero.
Too risky.
Show them a good time.
You got it. Smart, let's go.
It's probably fine.
Here goes.
You know the drill.
Got it.
Don't keep.
All you, Melody.
Got it,
Look
Ringo.
at that. 3 demons.
Too late for regrets now.
Time for a Sabbath. Ah. Bruh. Bruh.
Give you my all.
Saizo, you
looks
hurt?
like it'll-
You know what to do.
I hear you. That's gotta hurt.
Say, let me see.
As long as we work
Good
together.
idea. Accessing
We
data.
got this.
Ringo, take them
I
out.
got you, Mills. Right on target.
There's another stack.
Just to be safe.
Want to give us
And another one.
You're wide open.
Out of my way.
I'll show you.
Here, pal.
Ow.
Saizo, you
Okay.
hurt?
You still okay over there, Saizo? Didn't expect this.
Better safe than
Thank
sorry. Don't go overboard now.
Just to be safe.
best to go with that.
Got it.
All according to... All right.
We need to watch ourselves.
Knock him dead.
You're pretty sharp.
Switching to offense. Not yet. That's better.
Not yet, that's better.
I'll show you.
Haha, you missed.
We're still in this, right?
Take this. Bullseye.
They're strong.
Yeah, good
Be on your
plan.
guard.
Wide open.
Pretty tough. Here I
It's all
come.
you. All you, Millie.
You don't have to love to see it.
Let's go.
Eat this. How's that?
Too late for regrets now.
I'll show you.
Bruh.
Let's shift. Not done yet. Easy shot.
They're strong.
Just getting started.
How do they expect you to, like, efficiently kill this thing at this point in the game?
Let's go.
Because you don't have access to demon fusing until after this segment.
Just getting started.
Cover me.
Knock him dead.
Some room to breathe.
Out of my way.
I'm
Push
still
yourself
in
too
this.
hard, Saizo.
Easy shot.
Damn, Cezo got fucking
Let me see.
dominated.
Here goes. How's that?
What's our
Yeah,
opener?
good plan.
Remember,
Let's
it looks
finish.
like it'll.
How about this? I'll burn it. It's over.
We killed it.
Felt
Eventually.
like a close one.
Yay! We killed the big armless man. Could I get in trouble in that because I was technically beating up a disabled person? I guess it's the demons, so no laws apply to them. Hey, it's me from when you were dead. You killed an armless demon. Good job.
You lied to me?
Listen, we don't have to fight. Can't you see that the Phantom Society is wrong? Open your eyes!
Open my eyes? Don't give me that shit! Fight me, damn it!
I won't!
I said fight! God damn it!
How'd that work out for you, Arrow? You should have fought.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Maybe then you would have actually, you know, not have gotten your fucking skull opened up. Just saying. In defeating the Guardians of each world, you unlock and experience certain pivotal memories in your teammates' lives. These are known as Vision Quests. Vision Quests are proof of deepened mutual understanding between Ringo and our ally, linked by a soul hack. Keep actively exploring the Soul Matrix and you may come to understand your teammates much better.
Hey, you alright? Sorta just went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're fine.
What Ringo and Arrow just witnessed was a meaningful memory, or a fragment of one at least.
Thanks for fucking ruining our shtick, Flamma.
Thanks to that, I remembered something important. Well, more like I was reminded.
So, what we just saw was...
My memory of when I was killed. I'm sure of it. That guy you saw, Kaburagi, he's still with Phantom. He's helping them track down the Covenants.
Then he's our enemy.
He is. But he's also a good friend.
So was this friend of yours really that mad at you for betraying the Phantom Society?
No, not because of that. I made an important promise to him. And in that moment, I nearly broke it.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Anyway, I have to thank you. You've given me a chance to set things right.
What did you promise him?
Thank you, Summoners.
And we'll never know.
The abnormality had taken the form of a demon, and thanks to your efforts,
Flamma, read the room.
is now stable.
Why tell us that now? You knew that the moment we beat it.
Actually, I discovered something rather unexpected, so I had to perform a cursory inspection. By eliminating the foreign object from the Soul Matrix, Ringo and Arrow's psychological wavelengths are now much more in sync, thereby enhancing your abilities. In other words, there are substantial benefits to exploring the Soul Matrix and clearing gates.
More powerful abilities does sound tempting.
Back it up a minute. When you say her condition's stable, are you implying we haven't really addressed the root of the problem?
Correct. However, the removal of inhibitors like the one you just took care of seems to have a certain impact. It's unlikely Ringo will...
Unlikely. It may happen, but it is unlikely.
Still, I ask that you please refrain from the consistent soul hacks, Ringo.
You're not my boss.
Well, saw that one coming.
There are still many unknown factors at play, and we must not forget the associated risks. We should try to avoid any unpredictable scenarios.
I'll do what I want, woman. I'll lay off.
Right, I'll lay off. As much as possible.
Sounds like you're not against the idea of having to jump in again if the situation calls for it.
Of course not. I don't see much point in being reserved about it. Do you?
Not at all. It's not every day you find an ally who knows how to make the right call. Even more so if you're only with them a short time.
Don't worry, Melody. You'll get your meeting with Iron Mask. And if we end up as enemies after that, then no hard feelings, okay?
Agreed. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, though.
It's probably going
Oh,
to.
really? There's a surprise.
Yeah. Best case, we avoid more soul hacking and keep on Melody's good side.
I'm with you there.
I respect your decision, Ringo, but please only do it when absolutely necessary, alright?
You're not my boss.
I know. Honestly, Fig, you worry too much.
Thank you, everyone. It looks like Ringo is doing a lot better now. And I have good news from my end as well. I've discovered another lead on a Covenant holder.
Nice one, Fig.
I'm surprised you found another in such a short time.
Perfect. Now we can really focus on finding the Covenants.
Let's get a move on then. I'm eager to see what the rest of these Covenant holders are like.
Everyone, please make your way back to the safe house when you can. I'll be waiting.
We'll do Vengeful Opportunist.
Say.
You seem pretty tough, Arrow. I bet it's from training every day, huh? Probably. After I settled into my routine, I just ended up like this, I guess. Well, discipline's fine, but you can't stay on guard all the time or you'll snap. You gotta take it easy sometimes. But how about this? Resting is a kind of training too. What you think? Fired up for a big power nap?
Any medicine? Enemy! Phew.
Can I move the map so it's in a fucking better position? Ah, yeah. Perfect! Right in the middle of the fucking screen. And now you can't even... It's too big. At the entrance, illusions of Ringo's team can advise you regarding your exploration of the Soul Matrix. Ringo's illusion can impart summoner skills as well as assign Aeon orders, which help maintain the integrity of the Soul Matrix. In addition, speaking to the illusions of your allies will allow you to check your progress and exploring that specific Soul Matrix. Miladian sites of Soul Matrices can now be explored. Make your way through their sites and endeavor to raise their soul levels.
Please handle this. Cooperation requested.
Ringo, I'm requesting your cooperation to aid in Ion's future activities. I'd like you to recover a specific comp and bring it back here to the Axis. This is a mission that is only possible for one with a physical body, such as yourself. Nah. I'm good. You can now host hangout events at Bar Hadron and Shinsando. Hangout events can significantly boost your soul level with a given ally, so it never hurts to check them out. We must go to the safe house.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about Public Works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all?
It was in fact not earthquake-resistant.
Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations. And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah. Most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
Shut up! No comment.
No comment here. It's not my place to go around calling things good or evil. Besides, our team's just jointed enough as it is. We don't have to agree on ideals. We just got a common purpose.
You said it, Ringo. The more you keep your nose out of, the more people you can stay friends with.
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes. I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified, even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant-related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
Jesus Christ, fucking Covenants are getting swapped around like the fucking hand-me-down.
Hard to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his Covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his Covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach.
Word of mouth, baseless slander.
First I tried that is, accessing the subway's surveillance network.
Who cares if you hacked?
But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases.
Ah, yes, Gmail, the most effective way of finding out where a fucking homeless bum lives.
Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins, and several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak.
That could be anybody.
I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu, then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well-liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu, too.
By the time we get there, he's probably going to be dead.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm, then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically
No, not really.
too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
How are you?
A moment, Ringo. I was planning to give this to you once you fully recovered. Vitamin spaghetti. Is this human
What do you
food?
think?
I propose meals as part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Great.
Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
So you want to try eating?
Whatever do you need?
At any rate, I will arrange so that you can eat at the safe house whenever you like. Roger, they do say that you can't find an empty stomach. I'll keep it in mind. By enjoying meals, you can gain various effects that help you in both combat and exploration. You can buy meals at certain shops and occasionally receive them as gifts from your allies. When you have a meal you'd like to share, you can go to the safe house and dine with the team by selecting meal. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you leave a dungeon. However, be aware that if you have a meal effect active, you cannot dine in again until it's faded. Also, even if certain teammates aren't present at the safe house, when you sit down to eat, they'll gain the meal's effects as well. And also, certain allies have a liking to certain meals. Welcome to Gomaden. It's a Giramekala. I didn't notice that. Ropo Realm.
Whoa. This tent is huge. You want me to see a circus show or something?
Well, something close to that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's head in.
Ropo Realm is an area that only the most elite of summoners can access. It's the home of Victor Cirque du Gomaden, where demons can be fused.
Welcome to the Cirque du Gomaden.
The Cirque du Gomaden.
I am the owner and ringmaster of this grand circus. You may call me Victor.
Hey, good to see business is booming. I've got someone here you should meet, Victor. This is Ringo. She's basically a new devil summoner.
I see. So you are one of the minds beyond mankind. Most intriguing
You want to elaborate on that?
No, not now, at least.
Relax, Ringo. Victor's definitely an eccentric, but you can trust him.
Eccentric barely covers it.
So, what are we here for again?
This circus is where we confuse our demons.
Oh, this is just a demon thing. So, no elephants on unicycles, no clowns, no hoops of fire. That's a shame.
You come seeking petty clownery. No, son. We have a show far greater to offer you. The fusion of two demons is the grandest circus nature could conceive. There is no greater spectacle than the moment of demonic life reborn. Come one, come all, to the greatest show on Earth! Demons fused before your very eyes!
Since we're here, we might as well see what we can do. Fusing will seriously boost
I don't think we can fuse much.
Okay, Victor. Hope you put on a good show for us.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ringo. I believe I've identified the approximate location of Mangetsu Kuzunoha. Or at least the one-armed man we believe to be him. You're bound for the central derelict subway line. I believe you'll find him hiding there.
That saved us a ton of wandering around. Thanks, Fig.
Now we can actually start looking for Mangetsu. Once we've taken care of the demon fusion, let's head out.
Oh.
Well, now, it appears you've vanquished a unique demon indeed. In defeating those rare and magnificent demons, you will also win the privilege of creating them here. Remember it well. Now we can make Takemi Nakata.
Great power may grace our state.
A new demon has been added to the list of special fusions.
Which strikes your fancy?
Oh yeah, I forgot the search fusion is like...
A new
bonk.
demon may join our cast.
Ah!
Now, make your choice.
So if I take Dormarth and combine it with a Melon Frost.
Witness the vestiges.
So because I have DLCs, I can get all sorts. So we have Iho, which is a Jack Frost designed to look like me. There's, I'm not going to even bother trying to pronounce this name. Anahita, who's kind of got like the Thanatos wings going on there. Armighty. Zhao Gungen. This guy's a DLC for some reason. Nemissa from the first Devil Summoners. Masakado. Then there's Penis Demon. Yes. That is intentional. You have good old Penis Demon. And then Satan. However, though, I will not be using any of them until we are at the point in time where we are able to summon them.
Until next time.
So all I need to do is go to my summoners, go to me, switch out the Pixie for Iho. And then we go down to items. We go down to Forbidden Scripture. Use up all 5. Now learn Sabbath Love. Skills with that icon are called tandem skills, which can be learned and inherited by certain demons. If a demon with a tandem skill is in the stack, there's a chance that skill will trigger when the Sabbath goes off. The tandem skill can be activated by pressing the corresponding button. However, you have a limited time to activate, so pay attention to the timing. Thanks for everything, Ho. To show my appreciation to my favorite manager, I'm gonna shower you in merch. Free he of charge, Ho. Just don't he sell any of it, Ho. And we get Ice Arcana 3. Which doesn't really help because I can't use it. Down to the central line. Abandoned central line. What is it with SMT games and trains? Because there was a thing like this in SMT 3.
Our objective this time is to confirm Mangetsu Kuzuno has presence. Once the target is identified, the next step will be to try and secure his cooperation.
Assuming Mangetsu is still kicking, do you really think he'd be hanging around a place like this?
It's inconspicuous.
These subway lines are crawling with demons. Better watch where we're going.
Good point. Alright, let's move.
And that is a good place to stop. So, before I do end, this is as far as I got in my testing. I do not know anything else beyond this point. So, from here on out, this is all going to be brand new. I don't know any of what's happening. But, we are back with the streams after our stream from earlier. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this next, but next I stream, it'll be one of the 3 games we started. So, thank you all for watching. If you're interested in seeing more, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. It's free. You can change your mind later on whenever you want free of charge. And that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!